Boxer Artemio Reyes trains for perfection.
I always go in there and I always attack. I always go to the body.
A record 21 wins, 17 knockouts, 2 losses.
I bring the pressure, and that's what I'm going to do.
Every second that passes brings him closer to the main event. Path to Glory on June 27th in Ontario, California. Tell me about your opponent.
His name is Alvarez, Abraham Alvarez. I know he's coming from Mexico. I know he's a tough fighter, but he's been in there with some tough guys, and he's gotten losses against him. And that's what we got to do. We just got to go out there and capitalize.
Right now, he's training inside the Indio Boys and Girls Club near Palm Springs. The 27-year-old welterweight from Colton, California, travels more than 70 miles every day to train with Joel Diaz, boxing coach for former WBO and WBC welterweight champion Timothy Bradley Jr.
To the winner by split decision, and new WBO welterweight champion of the world, the Desert Storm, Timothy Bradley.
He's considered to be the best boxing coach in sports today.
Right now I'm training under Joel Diaz and his brother Artemio Reyes. I just came out here, and this will be my first fight with them.
The name Diaz is rich with boxing history and tradition. Joel began his fight career in the early 90s. Shortly after, he began training his younger brothers, former IBA and WBO Latino champion Antonio Diaz, former IBF champ Julio the Kid Diaz. With Reyes warmed up, Antonio steps inside the ring. Lesson 1, target the body first.
Oh man, they're hard, they're killers.
How does this develop your fighter?
It opens up his lungs, and he learns how to work the body shots. Break them down, and after that, then you start breaking them in the top.
How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good, feeling good. All right, man. Getting flashbacks.
But the training doesn't stop here. Gloves come off, and Reyes must now focus from the ground up.
You're not injured, you're not wounded, you're just fatigued, and you can work through it. Artemio strength, he has power. He has lots of power. What we need to do with him now is get him that speed. If you don't want to handle the workout, you don't need me training you. So then you don't want to be a boxer. Just get out of the ring and go home.
Reyes will stay and work even harder to become a champion. After he's done here, sparring lessons begin. Now, while Reyes catches his breath, UFC fighter Cub Swanson warms up ringside. Reyes must now use what he's learned today against the MMA star.
Your back work, your mid work, your sit-ups, your push-ups, your pull-ups. I mean, a combination.
Work the body, Artemio. Come on, work the body. Keep it jabbing, move to right, Cub. Stay low, don't stand tall.
I always go in there and I always attack. I always go to the body. I bring the pressure. When the fight comes, that's what we're going to do. Close the gap and just go to work.
In order to be the best, you have to train with the best.
They're going to try to figure him out, and it's going to be hard. I mean, they're going to run into problems. He's been doing his homework.
It's a good environment to work in because everybody works hard. A lot of talent around to push everybody to the next level, and that's what I'm here for.
These guys have shown me how to be faster, punch harder, and be smarter, and know angles and footwork and stuff like that. And I've been able to take that and run with it.
I like to see a transformation. I like to see a guy come from not being able to work out for 3 minutes that he can now go for 8 minutes.
In this fight camp, it's go hard or go home. Come June 27th at the DoubleTree Hotel in Ontario, Reyes will see if his dedication to perfection will pay off.